Hey everyone, Galaxy Boy here, and today I want to talk about something about Minecraft and um, the state of the game and its well-being. Um, because there's been a lot of talk recently about a specific Minecraft feature and how it fits into the game, and I'm sure you can suss out what that is before I even mention the name of it, but. Um, I want to talk about this, and I want to talk about this more because I'm going to use this in the title. Um, this idea of corporatized fun and how um, Minecraft and Mojang um, are a different company than they used to be. Because they are. I mean, let's not mince words here. Like, they are a different company than they used to be. Minecraft used to be an indie game. Um, and now they're not. They're a mega conglomerate, right? Whose main goal is to make money, right? And how do they do that, right? Oh, well, they spend ages ironing and pruning out these features that are the that have the greatest amount of brand friendliness, right? Um, and that have that are the most inoffensive, you might say, in terms of the content that they have, and nothing else. But as an indie game, you don't have to worry about that as much. You don't have to worry about, you know, uh, making features that are brand friendly. That'll have that you don't have to worry about the direction that your features. You just want to make a game that's cool, right? Um, and unfortunately, Minecraft is in a situation where they can't go back to that. They can't go back to how they used to be. Um, and nothing states this more than with the Minecraft creeper and how and does it belong in a game like Minecraft? And that's an interesting question because by fundamental game design, it's not that interesting of an idea. Having a silent mob just walk up to you and explode your shit for no reason. And people still like the creeper. People like the creeper a lot more than other mobs in the game. And the reason why, and it's not just because of iconography, although that does help. There's not a single creature in any game like the creeper, and so it helps that by virtue of being unique in that way, that it doesn't have that it's liked a bit more than others. The difference being, there are other unique mobs in Minecraft that are way less liked. Like, I don't think there's a single mob like the Phantom, and people really don't like that one. Mostly because it sucks at what it's trying to achieve. But and the thing it's trying to achieve isn't that interesting, right? Because the creeper is designed to blow up your stuff, right? And ruin your progress, right? That is the point of the creeper. And the point, and so like, but the game is about building, and so that it ties in well with like the concept, right? That you like building, right? Here's this creature that is designed to hinder that progress. But like, what's the point in making a creature that makes it so you have to sleep every now and again? Like, what's the point? The game isn't about sleeping. You know what I mean? Like, so like, there's that. But I also think that Minecraft, as today, is afraid by virtue of being a conglomerate. Again, by being this corporate conglomerate that can't make decisions for itself anymore, they end up making features in the attempt at pleasing everyone, but in the process pleasing no one, right? Because like I don't know if it's just me, but I can't remember the last time I've given a single crap about any feature they've added to Minecraft in the past updates. They've all been small, but like I don't care. They added the copper golem recently. I don't care. I don't care. Because like why? Because it's like they aren't making risks. They aren't taking risks. They aren't doing things that are interesting anymore. The copper golem's not interesting. It's just not. Like sorry. It's not. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. It's not interesting. The copper golem is not interesting. And I'm not gonna pretend like it is. What's interesting is the creeper. The creeper is an interesting mob. Right? That's why we like Minecraft, is because they have these creatures that like no one's ever thought of. These weird monsters that just walk up to you and explode. Right? Like that's such an interesting concept and ties in so well with what Minecraft is as a game, right? And so it's unfortunate that Minecraft is subject to this fate of constantly having these updates that just don't add anything to the game. Now, I'm going to go with this caveat that, yes, Minecraft is a game that you buy once. It's a single-time purchase, right? And so they really don't owe any updates to us. They don't. They just don't, right? There's no need for it, right? It's not like other games where the new content is important, right? For Minecraft, the new content, like, that's just a bonus, right? And, you know, I talked about this before, like, the concept of, like, not really caring about Minecraft, just, like, playing it and having fun with the game. Like, you can still do everything that you want to do in Minecraft, you can still do. You can build, you can have fun, you can talk with your friends. It doesn't matter what you do in Minecraft because you can still do all of it, right? And any feature that they add to the game, you can still do that. Like they aren't fundamentally changing the game, right? And so I'm not gonna bag on Mojang too much because it doesn't matter. None of this matters, right? But so long as they are making updates, I'm gonna have some thoughts. Right. I feel like so long as they are making updates, I'm gonna have some thoughts on it, right? And my thoughts is that they haven't made anything remotely interesting in, like, I want to say almost 5 years. The last update that I had any interest in was the Wild update, and that's because the Deep Dark is really cool. But like, that's it, and it's only kind of cool. Like, it's not the creeper cool, you know? The creeper is cool as hell. And the Deep Dark is pretty dang close. But other than that, I don't think they've added anything that's really that interesting. And that's because they, by the virtue of them being this conglomerate, by being sold to Microsoft, that they're stuck doing this because they're forced to by their corporate overlords to do things that inevitably hurt the game more than they help. All in the attempt to all in the attempt to have the longest time this game can have, right? And this is evident in the Minecraft spin-offs that they make, and they don't work. They never work because no one cares. Like, who cares about, like, Minecraft Legends and stuff? Like, who cares? These are so corporate and so sanitized and so uninteresting. They're so soulless. Like, remember when games had soul? Get out of here. Remember when games had soul? I sure do. And I sure remember when Minecraft had soul. but now they're trapped. They're stuck in an abyss of corporatized fun. You will have fun based on how the corporate overlords will tell you to have fun. All right, and no way else. God forbid they give a new creature meat, because killing things is bad in a video game. Killing animals is bad, but you know it's totally fine to lock villagers in one by one cube so that they perpetually sell you the best gear possible. No, like, like, I'm so done. I'm so done with Minecraft and everything. God, what's the point of it all? If like, what's all right, that's my rant. That's my rant. About Minecraft and the state of it now. There wasn't like a larger point I wanted to make here, but there is. I mean, you could probably find it out. Read between the lines or whatever the hell. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Is that Minecraft will never be the same because it can't. And we have to deal with it. But it's pretty easy to do that because the game is fundamentally the same. But the creeper is cool. And copper golems are not. So that's my real opinion. So I'm just going to end the video right now.